Shenandoah National Park on Skyline Drive, where my 2012 Honda Accord has just rolled 200,000 miles. So we're going to step outside, celebrate, and then get back on the road. All right, here's the Accord at 200,000 miles. And why did we choose this location for the rollover? I will show you. Welcome to Shenandoah National Park. Hey everyone, this is a brief walk around video of my now 200,000 mile 2012 Honda Accord. We just got back from a 1,000-mile road trip down to Virginia into Shenandoah National Park, where this car crossed the 200K barrier on Skyline Drive, which was one of the most amazing drives I've ever taken, and this car did fantastic. I just calculated at the gas pump, it did about 32 miles per gallon over the last leg of the journey, which for a V6 engine, 10-year-old car, that's really good. So let's take a deeper look. So not much new to report. I did wash the car after we got back from the trip just to get the bug guts and road grime off of it, but otherwise this car is pretty much untouched from the last video. And I'm not going to go too deep into the mechanical stuff with this video because I feel like previous movies I've shot have kind of covered that topic. So, but I just want to give a brief overview. The car continues to hold up really well. It's the original paint. For the most part, the bodywork from the factory remains untouched. I did have the front bumper resprayed last summer. I had 2 rust spots taken care of on the passenger side rear wheel arch. But like I said, otherwise this is exactly as the car came from Ohio. All seems well in the engine bay. From the last video, I really haven't done anything to it since then, aside from check the oil and other fluids and make sure everything's well. But the car continues to run great. In its lifetime, really hasn't seen that many repairs. Mostly it's just been routine maintenance. It did have an oil pump seal go out around 160,000 miles. The VTEC spool valve went out about 5,000 miles ago. That was replaced. 2 coil packs were replaced around 120,000 miles, but otherwise, this engine is also like it came from the factory, just like the rest of the car, and just continues to run. So, easily the best car I've ever owned. Thrilled with its performance, thrilled with its reliability. Let's look inside. Not much new to report from the interior. This is actually my second take of this segment. The first one I tried to do it with the air conditioning off, so you wouldn't have to hear the noise of the AC motor blowing, but you know what, it's just too hot, so pardon the background noise. But that actually takes me to my first point, which is that the AC works, and the radio works, and the climate control works, and the seat heaters work, and all the lights still come on like they should. This car is boring in the best way possible. Everything just works, and it works very, very well. Thrilled with how this car's reliability has held up well over the years. Some repairs are to be expected, but this car spends very little time in the shop, and you know, I couldn't have asked for a better purchase. The condition of the interior is still in pretty good shape. The leather's okay. I think the leather is starting to show its age a bit. I keep it treated and clean, but I'm starting to see some cracking and splitting here and there. So, you know, if I keep this car long term, I think perhaps a new set of leather seats, or maybe taking it to an upholstery shop to have the leather reconditioned, might be in the cards. So we'll see. I do hear the siren call of a new car from time to time. Currently, the new Acura Integra is calling my name. So is the brand new Honda Accord hatchback. Honda Civic hatchback as well. But you know what? When this car is running so well and everything's holding up just fine, why switch to something new? So this car is now at 200,478 miles. Just got back a little while ago today. So thanks for coming along on this special journey down the open road ahead, and here's to the next however many miles are in this car's future. Have a great day.